just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me, bro. They trying to me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and our focus is on Kyle Pitts. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Falcons and the Chargers, and it comes your way next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL. Glad to have you with us, football fans. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up here in the broadcast booth, and Brock one side with a clear advantage coming. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the fifth-year pro who can really fill up a stat sheet, Justin Herbert.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to 5 balls.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Now Herbert to throw. Stays in the pocket. That's completed right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Herbert on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance. You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Brown's kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And they'll be led out by the 8th pick in the draft. The lefty who led your alma mater, Washington, to the national championship game, Brock, Michael Penix Jr.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Boys, that's it. Keep it rolling.
Penix now on first down. Finds him over the middle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Penix working from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. And again, it's Penix. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Koo able to put it through. First down.
From that distance consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopped by Deion Henley.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And the Chargers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Edwards. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Sticking with Edwards here. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. And then it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 3-3 game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Herbert from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown. That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Falcons bring that time and lead by 7. Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert now off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all. First and 10, Herbert. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Clark Phillips with the pick. Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Keep it together, offense.
Penix here from the gun. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Charger offense making its way to the field. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease. But
Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them back. Second down.
Athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
After the sack, another pass out. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. They scoop it up. Time to push the line. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jesse Bates getting up for the start that time. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
On him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Penix. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's Robinson up the middle. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopped by Deion Henley. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7. To the air with Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Penix. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the set. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Let's see what they went with on third down. Throwing Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they get this down to the 28.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Oku able to put it through. And through to their lead as it extends to 7.
It's matter of much confidence. Second time they got him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. He's on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Chargers in possession. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 36. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert gets this to McConkey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now Herbert again. Completed over the middle. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Herbert once more. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. Herbert throwing again. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Herbert to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers managed to tie this game. It's 13-all. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. Give him a couple on the play, but no matter. We've reached the end of our first half. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window.
And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Penix on first down. Oh, man, it's Drake London. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Penix now on first down. Throw reeled in by London. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. And again, it's Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Running left is Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Penix working from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Koo able to put it through. And they take it back the lead.
That's now for his 3rd time. That's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense and try and protect it.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And as we can see here, they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Chuck there to haul it in. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. 3rd and just 2 to go. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So the penalty is going to back them up 5. And in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. On the give, this is Edwards. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
1st and 10, Herbert finds McConkey. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Clear the goal line. Touchdown, L.A. Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They go play action. Here's Penix. Buys time, rolling run, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Split them here on this drive.
Third and long for him here. Cates brings it in. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. It's Edwards on the carry. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. To throw, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Trying it left side with Edwards. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Herbert on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Edwards. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
No score zone right here. No score zone. Come on, baby.
Here's Edwards on the carry. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a handoff here to Edwards. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They manage just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Chargers holding a 4-point lead. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
He fields it from the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I like that. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
That's brought in by Mooney. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Setting up to pass. Into the hands of Pitts. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Cut out left. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He's on the move. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Now LA getting its offense all set to go. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
Chargers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro, got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets. To the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like he 20 out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly.